Hello, my name is Ashley. Today I'm going to show you how to make very delicious meatball dish. So you can put on spaghetti, you can put on rice and do everything with the chicken. I have over here ground chicken, very delicious one. So what I have to do is I have to put one egg. I'm going to beat a little bit egg. We're going to put in it. It's going to be all mixed together. I'm going to put a little bit cheese. Any kind of cheese do you want, you can put. This is a little bit Gruyere. It is, I have in my refrigerator, a little bit Monterey Jack cheese. That's what it is. So I'm going to mix it all this together. I'm going to put a tablespoon tomato paste, which I already put salt and pepper in it already. And I have a breadcrumb over here, so it's the chicken already, it's juicy, but I would love to have a little bit breadcrumb so it will be more puffier and lighter. And this is a little 3/4 cup of breadcrumb, and you have to add water in it just like you buy a bread. It's a butter, and the breadcrumb you just put in it and you let it soak a little bit, just like a toast bread that you have it, like white bread. This is already dried breadcrumb. It's a homemade, you know, when you have dry bread you can let it dry. Let it soak for a few minutes. Okay, meantime, you have to have a little bit oil, maybe about like less than a 1/4 cup. Chop one onion, which I chopped over here. I'm going to put the onion in. What we're going to do is, this onion, it's going to be translucent. This is going to be for the sauce. We're going to put some onion. We're going to loosen it up. We're going to soften it. Today I'm going to use organic tomato sauce. You can use any kind of sauce do you want, the can, the jar. It's always good to buy with the jar. So it's already ready itself, but I would love to add onion and I would love to add garlic. It gives a little bit extra taste. So I'm going to put them together, and it's going to just loosen it up to make it softer. And meantime, I have a little bit oil over here. This one I'm going to fry the meatball. You can put your meatball in a tray and put in oven, or you can fry it a little bit, and that's how you can put in a sauce later on. So we're going to leave this one like this, and I'm going to put a little bit, what do you call za'atarin? A little bit tarragon, a basil. Those are like from my garden, those vegetables. Always I pick them up and I dry them and I mix them together. So I'm going to leave this like this way. Now what we have to do over here, we're going to mix this all together with the, you see over here it's already soaked the breadcrumb. I'm going to mix this all together. There you go. You mix this very well. Inside there is a seasoning, salt and pepper. So now when the onion gets softer with the garlic, what we're going to do, we're going to put the sauce and we're going to cook it very slowly so they can blend very nice together. Some people, they don't like the garlic to be smashed. You can put whole garlic and then later on you can take it out. But the garlic, it's very, very healthy for you. It's like an antibiotic. It's good and it gives good taste. So the meatball, you'll take it like this. We have cheese over here. This is a Cassica cheese. You can have Monterey Jack cheese. You can have mozzarella cheese. You can have any kind of cheese you want. You'll just take a piece like this and you just push it in and close it and roll it. Even though there is some cheese on it, so what it is like to hold together. And the oil, it's not too much. Every time you put in, just move it a little bit. And it will be fine. You can do as big, as small, you please. Just push it in, close it, and just drop it. It's very easy, simple recipe, and it will be very, very delicious. There you go. Just make sure don't let your onion, your garlic to burn. I think it's done, the onion. I'm going to open this, the jar, and I'm going to pour over. Now, in case if you want, you can add a little bit chicken broth, beef broth, whatever you want. If you're vegetarian or vegan, you can just leave it the way it is and let it cook that way. If you buy the chicken, this is a chicken leg meat, which it has a little bit fatty. You want a little bit fatty, that it will give good taste. We're going to make it nice and red. Like you see over here, it's already turning it red. Make sure don't mix it when it's not done. A little bit if under it touches, don't worry about it. Just rub to the pan your spoon, and that's how easy it comes out. There you go. The rest, because we put it new, we just want to move it. Now that I put the sauce in, I'm going to lower it and I'm going to cover it to steam it. And then we're going to put the meatball in it and we're going to steam and cook it that way for about maybe 20 minutes maximum, 20 to 25 minutes, and it will be ready. I'm going to let it go red all over, so when we put it in, it stays the ball. If you take it out so fast, it might break it into the sauce, so we don't want that. So let it be nice and red like this and a little bit harder. All right, let me show you over here. Over here, I boiled the spaghetti, and this is the sauce that we made. All I did is I cooked it about like 10 minutes because almost everything was ready. After the meatball is fried, I put it only 5 minutes. I put it in a, like a simmer. I did it and I just turned it off. Now over here I put a little bit from the spaghetti. We will take some of the sauce. Oh, before I put the sauce, what I wanted to say, instead to put just like throw it in, little bit put, some people they like to mix it all together. This is a Parmesan cheese, and some people what they do is, let me open, I'm sorry, I have to open it, it's brand new. Let's open this. What I like to do always, I like to open the Parmesan cheese and I like to put first in it, and while it's hot, it kind of blends together and it gives a little bit good taste. We don't have to put any butter or anything. You'll just put a little piece like this, as much as you would love to offer your guest. It smells very, very, very delicious. The sauce, the meat, the smell of the garlic and everything. Like I said, if you want, you can put them all together and mix it for your family. But when you have a guest, this is the way you pour them separate, the spaghetti separate with the cheese and the meatball on top, and you offer them just like this. This is how you put at your table, and you will enjoy it. And it will be very, very delicious. This is, believe me, all your children, the guests, everybody loves spaghetti, everybody loves meatball. You'll do that, and we have, let's cut one, which there was even cheese in it. The cheese that I put it's a cacique cheese. Like I said, you can put Monterey Jack cheese, whatever that it melts, mozzarella cheese. But this is lighter, it has not so much fat, it will be even better because already the sauce, whatever, it has oil. So we have to look health conscious way. So anyway, I hope that you'll enjoy this. I hope you'll try this. It's very tasty. It's very good. Well, thank you very much for watching. And if you like it, subscribe my channel. And I thank you very much. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this channel. I want to thank to all my patrons on patreon.com for their support to make my channel possible. Thank you.